is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I love Hallmark Christmas movies.
I'm Brian. I like Hallmark Christmas movies.
I'm Dan, and kickoffs used to mean something, and this is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Oh, boy, Brand.
There he is.
Yeah.
Mr. Christmas.
Hi, everybody.
there he
The Christmas
is.
kickoff used to be a really big deal around here, and I'm not saying, look, we planned this one just like we planned all of them, but it might feel like we cobbled it together. I'm just saying that. It might feel that way, but that's not the case. And it's important because it's not a preview.
No.
And it's not a look back,
no.
and it's not a top five, bottom
Not even
five.
close.
And I think this is important to say. We're not going to try to blow past this really quick so that we can drink hot chocolate from Walmart.
We
being
discovered Swiss Miss K-Cups, and then Walmart delivered Swiss Miss Pumpkin Spice Hot Cocoa K-Cups.
What are we gonna
and
do?
they're going to be delivered. I'm not saying that we're going to rush through this to get to those.
We're not.
We're all hopped up on Swiss Miss. Is
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Because the marathon kicks off tonight, everybody, 6
Unbelievable.
p.m. Eastern time. DeckTheHallmark.com/marathon. As much fun as this is to kick off the holiday season, the real kickoff is the marathon.
That's right.
Some might say this doesn't matter because of the marathon, but I don't know about that.
I would say that for sure. 30,
Marathon.
almost 30 straight hours
Yes.
of us, you watching us watch Christmas
Yes.
movies. It'll be a ton of fun, a lot of special guests. You're going to enjoy it. And we're raising a ton of money for the Letters
Yes.
to Santa Claus. Yeah.
Tell us about that amazing charity, Dad. For those that don't know, every year we pick a different charity.
That's right.
We raise money. Last year, $27,000 plus
That's right.
was raised.
That's a big number.
I don't know if we can do it. We've made
We
the
need your help.
lofty goal of saying, hey, what if we got to 30 this year?
We did make
Just
that
because
goal.
We
Yes.
couldn't go down,
We can't
right?
go down.
Like
No.
once you get
Yeah.
there, you can't make your goal less than last
right.
year. So we
That's
had
not
to,
how goals
and
work.
around
No.
30 felt good. And we've got some fun like
Couldn't go though.
milestones and whatnot to celebrate along the way.
We do.
But tell us about Letters to Santa.
Letters to Santa is an organization. If you've ever seen the Ted Lasso Christmas episode, that episode's idea was born from this charity. They help out families in need, specifically around the holidays, with anything that's about toys for kids, all the way to more functional stuff like kid needs a tablet for school, or they need literally a place to stay. Letters to Santa Claus does all of that, and we're thrilled to be partnering with them this holiday season. And you can give for 30 straight hours during the marathon, watch along, do some good in the process, and start that Christmas season here in mid-October off right. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly right.
But back before the marathon, Brain, the kickoff was like that was our big thing.
I mean, that's how we
It was
got
like 2 hours long. We had a bunch of special guests. And now it's like, well, I guess we got to do the kickoff.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
No,
Well,
it doesn't feel like that.
It is
No.
what it is. Now,
K-Cup should be here any minute, guys.
speaking of things not being as big of a deal as they used to be, Hallmark Channel, obviously, no new movie tonight.
Nah.
But they're not even starting Christmas movies until after we start the marathon on Hallmark Channel.
What?
Hallmark Mystery Channel starting early. So 6 p.m., Dan, first movie out of the gate. Are you ready for it? Murder, She Baked, A Plum Pudding Mystery.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Come on over that.
choice.
Their first thing, I think they're playing Winter and Veil or something at 6 p.m. So like a crossover.
That's
with
not-
Hallmark
yeah,
Channel.
that's not
8
Christmas.
o'clock, you have episodes 1 and 2 of the mystery, the murder thing last year.
Oh,
Mistletoe
wow.
Murders.
Mistletoe
That's the
Murders.
one.
So that's 1 and 2 at 8 and 9 o'clock on Hallmark Channel. And if you missed our review of that show back in January when we finally got to it, because it was on the Plus, we didn't get to it last holiday season. Have no fear. You can watch it on Hallmark Channel. We'll be re-releasing those over the next couple weeks as they get ready for the Mistletoe Murders season 2 coming up in just a few weeks. So there's that going on. Shall we get started?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
We're going to talk about the 3 most anticipated movies of the year for each of us, and then the 3 least anticipated movies. Some might call them tops and bottoms. Is however you wanted us to define
It's
it.
totally your call.
Totally your call. I'm going to start with you, Bry Guy.
Sure.
Bry
What are
Guy.
we doing first?
Tops, I assume?
Let's do tops.
Most,
Let's start tops.
most
Tops.
anticipated?
Bry, yeah. Let's start with. Are they in any
3, 2,
specific
1.
order? Yeah.
So
Let's do
most,
3, 2, 1.
You know, I'm gonna end with my most anticipated,
that.
so I'm
I
gonna
like
lean
that.
up to it. So my first one, number 3, I guess you would call it here. We met in December. This is the Autumn
Did we?
Racer. We did.
Autumn Reeser and whom? I don't know.
Niall
this-
Mater.
Oh yeah, okay.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
they spend some time together. They don't get any contact information. They, based on what they know about each other,
Yeah.
they have to go find each other. I love this premise. These two, Autumn Reeser and Niall Mater, can do it. They can get it, as Dan would say. I mean, this is gonna be a good one, I think. And so, really, I got this one circled on the calendar, and it's number 3.
It's
of my
hard
most
not to get
anticipated.
excited about Niall
I'd
Mater
say.
after
come on.
that
Providence Falls.
Providence Falls situation.
Kidding me right now?
He's as good as he's ever been.
Yeah.
he's as good as he's ever been.
And Nina Wyman told me specifically that she's very excited about this movie. I was on Hallmark Movie Drafts. She was on there.
Okay.
She said, I've got a
Shout
new
out
one
Hallmark
coming
Movie
out.
Drafts.
She couldn't announce it at that point. She just said,
Okay.
I got a new one coming out with Niall during Christmas. I'm very excited about it. So this is a Nina Wyman joint as well.
That is huge.
That's
That
right.
only adds to the excitement for me.
Yeah, of course.
Dan, you and I think, maybe differ on Autumn Reeser. I really like Autumn Reeser. I feel like you're not usually higher on her movies. Is that accurate?
I think that early Autumn Reeser, Love at the Thanksgiving Day Parade, she's
Yes.
amazing,
Yeah.
like quirky, funny. And I think somewhere along the way, Hallmark like tried to put her in a box. And I don't really
But
like
who
what
better
that
to
is.
get her out of that box than Niall Mater, who some might say was once in
in
that
the
very
box
same
and
box.
is now out of the box.
Is doing something
Yeah.
different
Dude, if
every
we
movie.
get out of the box Niall and out of the box Autumn, all bets are off
I
at
think
that
yeah,
point.
this is a
All
great
bets are off.
pick because
Thank
I
you,
think
Brad.
it's
I don't
one.
love the pick, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I like the pick a lot
Yeah.
because I think it's not. It would be easy to go to some of the bigger names,
Of course.
and to go with this one, which are two really solid Hallmark staples, but
Yeah.
maybe ones that you don't think of right away. Maybe it takes a few for you to be like, oh yeah, Niall Mater, oh yeah, Autumn Reeser. I like the pairing. I think it's going to be a good one. I like this
Same.
pick a lot.
Thanks.
I like
Thanks
this pick
for
a lot.
that.
I'll go next.
Yeah, go for it,
I'm
man.
going to go with Oi to the World.
Yeah. Almost made my list.
This is a really fun movie. One, it is our singular Hanukkah movie, and over the past few years, maybe not last year's, but they've been movies that have been, different and fun and
Hanukkah on Rye, Round and Round. Hanukkah on the Rocks had its fans. People liked that movie last year.
And so I obviously that's piques my interest. But then this pairing of Brooke Dorsey and Jake Epstein, are you kidding me
kidding me
right
right
now?
now? Yeah.
I love that pairing. Honestly, it is probably top 3 pairings that I'm most intrigued by. And I think we're going to talk about a couple more of those pairings in this episode. But I love this pairing. This is your standard kind of like Christmas Hanukkah crossover movie, which
I love the premise, though.
I love
of
the premise
church
of it.
all have everybody in one church. I think it's a fun
really
idea.
fun idea, and I think that this could tug at heartstrings. I think it could also be really funny because these are two really funny actors, and so I'm really excited about this one. I hate that we got to wait so long. This is a mid
That last
December
weekend of
situation.
December is going to be nice, though.
December 14th for this one, but I'm really excited about this. I imagine you guys are as well.
I'm excited for it. It almost made my list.
Yeah,
And
how about
instead, I went with one
Okay.
that could be really bad.
Interesting,
This is
a
if you're-
flyer, if you will.
It is a low floor, high ceiling.
I understand that.
So the
Santa's flyer.
spectrum is just massive here. I went with the Christmas Cup.
Oh boy, yeah.
Which is Rhiannon Fish.
That's right.
It's Ben Rosenbaum in his first leading role on Hallmark. And it's sports related. He's a fireman. It could go south in a hurry. But who better for Ben Rosenbaum to have his first lead with than the Fish? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So,
listen.
Fish in a Christmas movie? Get out of here.
I think we can all agree, are the Fish's movies always the best movies? Not necessarily, but they're always.
She's always the best in this.
She's always the best, but she can literally have chemistry with a Fish. She's that good.
She's that good.
I've yet to see a movie where I go, I don't buy that. I don't
Yeah,
buy the two.
yeah.
Like she's
Yeah.
able to draw that out of everybody that she's with, and I think that this is a perfect first opposing partner, I guess, or just partner.
Sure.
It wouldn't be a perfect partner for Ben.
Dueling partner,
Yeah, you
as
got
somebody
opposing
who like
partner, some would
has
say.
like
Competitor, some might
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
has played like
Enemy?
Nemesis.
guys.
many
I
are
don't.
saying.
Can I just? guys, the K-Cups are coming.
Right, of course.
K-Cups, that's
You
right.
have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
pick your
yeah.
fight
Keep
here.
in mind,
Opposing
hands are tied.
partners.
That's right.
We've seen him be in love before and When Calls the Heart, but this is different.
Yeah.
Can he pull it off? If anybody can make it happen, I believe in the fish. I like this. I like this flyer for you.
I thank
Great
you.
flyer.
You know what? I normally don't. I normally go, these 3 movies definitely won't suck. And I pick those 3 movies. And this year I was like, Kickoff doesn't matter. K-Cups are coming. I'm going to do something crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a flyer for my number 3.
K-Cups are coming.
And it could come back to bite me. I may never live. I may
Live it-
never.
yeah, live it down.
You know the
I may
saying,
never.
the old saying.
I may never.
You may never.
I may never
And who's to say?
hear the end of it.
Bride, number 2.
Number 2. So the next most anticipated on my list
Driving
is
down 85 right now, guys.
a Newport Christmas. 85 is pretty close.
Yeah,
We're-
it is.
we're
Look at
getting-
this.
it's
Car's
getting close.
sideways. But he's moving.
He's a hustling.
Yeah, he is.
So a Newport Christmas. This one, at first glance, it mentions we're going back in time. We're jumping back a little bit, which I don't mind that at all. But it's the cast that's the stars here. I mean, Jenna Clean.
Jenna clean.
Jenna Claire Mason.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Wes Brown. I believe I've heard Wes Brown can sing as well. And
Yeah.
so maybe we don't need singing, but if we get it, I'll take it.
I bet we're gonna get singing.
Dustin Reichert on this one too. So this and Joa Bakken, this is like monsters working
Yes.
together here. So I
Yep.
feel like speaking of like a low floor or ceiling,
a high floor
with
and a high ceiling.
A-frame all
There's an
around.
A-frame there,
Yeah,
vaulted
man, you cannot go
ceilings.
wrong. This one
Yeah.
is just so. This one's way up there for me. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah,
one.
this is a
gonna be
great
a good
pick.
one.
This is a really
Yeah.
good pick. And don't have to wait long for it, right?
Yeah, this one is coming up pretty quick here.
Yeah, the
I don't-
second of November. Second.
Right around the corner.
Will we get more music out of Wes Brown this time than we did in Haul Out the Halloween?
Yeah,
Wouldn't be
we're
hard
Gonna, we're
to
gonna
get
get
more.
get him to actually sing.
Got
that
to,
would just
right?
that would be
not
more,
just
yeah.
one. Well, we got a strum.
We did.
Don't want to.
Okay,
Don't
take that away
undersell
from
it.
him. Don't want
that
to
is
take it away.
technically music out of Wes Brown, I guess. Yes.
Number 2. I mean, come on now. This is hard because we've already seen these 2 together, and it's like, do we really need to see them again? But if there
Great
ever
start.
Stop selling,
We're off
bro.
to a great
Yeah.
start.
if there ever was a couple that I'm like, you could do it every week, and I wouldn't mind. It'd
All
be
right.
Aaron Krakow, Tyler Hines,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. We do need to see them again.
We had
Yes.
a lot of discussion about It Was Always You, and the morality of it and whatnot. But what we also talked about was how unbelievable their chemistry was.
No
together.
kidding.
As good as it gets
Yeah.
on the Hallmark Channel, and now we get to see him at Christmas. Now we get to see a Christmas Carol movie in the sky. Aaron Krakow kind of, there's so much to like about this. Obviously, Dan, you brought it up during the previous show, but how much Hines do we get in this? She's the
Yep.
Scrooge of this story. She's the one who's being greeted by these ghosts. There's going to be, I don't know if you guys know this, and spoiler alert.
Cover
when
your ears.
Cover your ears if you don't want it spoiled. Past, present, future.
Gosh darn it, man.
I
to
didn't
ruin
see
it.
that coming.
And so, like, where does Tyler fit in all of that? Is it possible that we get to the end of this movie and we go, I just wish that they were just on screen together more? It's possible. It's possible, but it's a risk I'm willing to take because these 2, the chemistry, we need to see this chemistry at Christmas time. We have to. And I'm excited that we're getting it.
I
And
would
so-
say that this isn't one that is the most anticipated for me, but it is one I'm most intrigued by from a standpoint of what it actually. I just think it's going to be a letdown for folks that are wanting a Tyler Hines film.
Sure.
Sure.
And
Well,
I
let
don't
this be a
think he
lesson to
has
them,
one.
then. They need to learn.
Between Three Wisest Men and this, he doesn't have a feature where he's the feature this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna choose to believe that this is it. This is
Okay.
it. Like, and we'll get a lot of them. The Walmart's here. And we
So
can't.
just
try
we
to
have
stay
to. We
focused,
have. We
everybody.
gotta
Quick.
focus.
Just
I know the
try to
K-Cups
stay
are
focused.
waiting.
2-1.
They're
Yeah,
waiting, but we're
It's
gonna.
right there.
So-
I see it on the doormat right there.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by it for sure.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by this
Look
one.
at that.
Dano, number 2. Get off the ring camera. This
I'm over
is
the ring.
not what
Yeah.
it's about.
No. Of
This
course,
is the
not.
kickoff.
Yeah. Number 2 for me is The Christmas Baby. Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
the name of that movie? Yeah, I wrote it down. I was like, I don't know.
Good pick. Yeah.
Guys, adoption storyline, fantastic. All of the folks in this movie, unbelievable. Allie Liebert always does a great job.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this. This is another one late in the season. Cat Barrel,
Yeah.
Barbara Niven, adoption
Barrel.
storyline. I'm very, very excited about this movie. And another one. I feel like a lot of the best movies this year are going to come in December.
That's right. And per usual, we always reach out to folks and try to get them to send in clips. Actors very busy this week.
Very busy this week.
Between
And
Canadian Thanksgiving and press that they're all doing for kind of the Christmas
And we
kicking
were
off.
a little bit distracted with K-Cups. And I wanted that to be very clear.
But our old pal, Topher Payne, who is the writer of this movie,
That's right.
sent in a little something to talk about it. So take it away, Toph.
Hey, Deck the Hallmark guys.
Hey, buddy.
It's Topher Payne, screenwriter of past episodes A Gift to Remember, where the guy gets amnesia at Christmas, and A Gift to Remember 2, where he doesn't. And boy, do I have a movie for you this year. What's better than Christmas? What's better than a baby? The Christmas Baby, premiering on Hallmark December 21st. And this movie has everything. It's got a baby. It's got a dog. It's got a grumpy old neighbor who probably just needs love. It's got Barbara Niven. It's got a Christmas pageant with children dressed as Kwanzaa corn and menorahs. It'll be explained in the film. It's got the original Sue Storm from Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. It has multiple Santa Clauses. And at the center of it, we have Kelly and Aaron, a married couple who are just trying to figure out what family will look like for them. And I didn't have movies with couples that look like Kelly and Aaron when I was a kid. Certainly not Christmas movies for the whole family. I barely see movies like that now. So I'm really proud to be able to present a story to an audience that doesn't get to see themselves on screen in stories like this very often. And I can't wait to share it with you. And Dan, I am going to make you cry.
I love it.
Wow.
One way.
That is
another.
a big.
I almost cried just then. Are you
was a
kidding
big
me right
proposal.
now?
Gosh,
Can I
love
move that to
guy.
number one?
No.
Can I move it to number one? Is it too
Retroactively,
late?
you're not allowed to. You should have
It's
had.
for pain, ladies and gentlemen.
I think
Holy
the
cow.
biggest takeaway is we finally got a definitive answer on whether it's Santa Claus or clauses for
There you
plural.
go.
Plural.
And it is
I-
clauses.
I am taking-
I
Thank
thought
you,
it was Santa
Topher.
Clauses the whole time, so I wasn't arguing.
Santa
I
Cleese.
feel
It's fine.
silly.
Santa Cleese. I hope that kid in the background of that
Think
video is
they're
okay.
Yeah, he was yelling a lot. Yeah, it's all right.
Shout out
sure,
to
it's
that
not Topher's problem.
No.
Yeah.
Shout out to that kid though. Very excited about that movie, and shout out Topher. Great to hear from him. All right, the numero uno, the movies we're most excited about.
That's right.
Brian.
Most excited about She's Making a List.
Twice. Yeah.
Easiest pick on the board, I think.
Wow.
Lacey Chabert, Andrew Walker. We're
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean,
we're not getting Andrew W. Walker, which little slight concern
Yeah.
because
Is he
That's
gonna
how
wear
you know.
blue?
you know his shirt's coming off at some point. We don't know how. We don't know the
No.
situation yet, but you know the shirt's probably coming off there. So I just think you can't. I mean, speaking of floors and ceilings, you cannot go wrong with this
No.
matching. This is going to be
Super high
great.
floor.
This is a whole, and it feels like a lot of this is going to be about heart and. There's a list they're supposed to follow, and they're going to go against it, and that's great. I love that message. It sounds like we're going to rage against the machine here and ignore the algorithms. That's right.
Jingle bells.
Is that Rage Against
Yeah.
the Machine?
It's their Christmas version,
Jingle
yeah.
bells. Jingle bells.
It's how they do Christmas.
Jingle bells.
Well,
Jingle bells.
Did they
It's like
just
a
say Rage Against the
Disturbed
Machine
smash.
in the song? That can't be the band.
They did it. I don't.
I think they released it too early.
Man.
So really excited about She's Making a
Tinsel.
List. That was
Rage Against the Machine. And they always say their name in every song. That's the key you need to know about
That's
them.
how you know.
Yeah.
You know who else released music today? Us.
Whoa.
You can check out our new album, A Bit of Christmas. It's out right now.
Yeah, it is.
How
How about that video?
Depending on when you're listening to this episode,
Visuals.
be on the lookout
Yeah.
on the YouTube, deckthehomer.com/YouTube, for a visual.
The visual of sorts.
A visual of sorts.
Brand has prepared a multimedia presentation
Yes.
on our album.
On our album. So
All
you go
white
check it out.
background.
You can listen to it wherever you listen to music, if you want to. It's not for most. Let's get ahead of that.
No,
Bring
no,
it
no,
out.
no. You need
Yeah.
to not like the bits. If you don't like the bits,
If you
I'd
don't,
steer
yes.
clear.
Yeah, that's what a bit of it's the bit. We're
Get
talking
it?
about
The whole
bits.
thing.
So
Oh.
those that leave leave reviews about the
Too many
bits, too many
bits.
bits. Don't listen to the album.
Don't listen.
I don't think you're gonna like it.
Nope.
You might like the music video. I mean, the
not listen.
visual. You
Well,
might
the
like the visual.
visual
the
multimedia
visual.
presentation.
It's a visual.
It's a visual.
Anyway, number one for me. You kidding me right now? It's Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper. Best title of the year.
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas, Ted
Number
Cooper.
one for you.
I'm pumped
It's
about
Merry
this.
Christmas, Ted
Yeah,
Cooper.
obviously great pairing. Bob Buck, Kim Sauce. Great pairing. But this also just sounds like a blast. From the title to the synopsis to the leads, it's fun. And from the pictures that I've seen, he's in a snowman costume for some of it. There's dancing. I'm very in on this movie. I cannot wait. And the good news is I'm not going to have to wait long. Next weekend is when it comes out on the 25th. So I can't wait for this, and I'm not going to have to. And maybe that's why it's my number one, because I don't like waiting.
Yeah.
Maybe that plays into it a little bit.
But also Weatherman brand. I mean, come on.
Hashtag Weatherman brand.
That's right.
Bring him out of retirement.
Like a lot of good stuff for you there.
Yeah.
I wasn't still doing Weatherman brand stuff.
I've only heard of it.
You only heard tell.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing every time. He does hashtag with his that's his big thing.
And then it's happening. All right,
just
Dan.
keep saying it over and over again. What are you seeing out there? Weatherman brand. Hashtag Weatherman brand.
Yeah, what are you seeing?
Yeah.
What are you seeing out there?
What are you seeing out there?
Bring that back for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Dan,
number
one.
I think number one's really easy. And every time we talk about this movie, I say the same thing, but I don't think we're making as big a deal of this as we really should around here at Deck the Hallmark. This is season 8, and season 1, we said one thing. When are Nikki DeLoach and Chris Blah making a movie together? Like, thank you. It's just perfect, just like we practiced.
I pulled all the clips from over the years, and I put them in the one thing.
It's right now. It's happening right now. This is it. This is it.
What are you seeing out there?
Nashville, Tennessee. Weatherman Brand, what are you seeing out there? At the Grand Ole Opry. They're filming it at the Grand Ole Opry, and you've got two titans of the Hallmark movie industry. You've got Chris Pala, you got Nikki DeLoach. How can it go wrong? It can't go wrong.
That's right.
This is it. This is the movie that's a guarantee thumbs up. It is just going to be good because of the folks involved. Does the cameo parade bother me a little bit? Yes. Not enough to take away from the fact that we finally get these two leads together. Give me that Grand Ole Opry Christmas brand. Not even close.
I was in a 4th of July parade once as a kid. I dressed up as a clown and I rode my bike.
Cool, dude.
And I won $1.
You want
Did you rob
Did you
somebody,
win $1 or
or
did some stranger give you $1 that we need to talk about?
We won $1.
For whom?
Yeah, me and my buddy Henry.
$1.
We won $1 for best clowns.
Who gave the prize?
Like the folks at the
very
end.
unofficial.
At Brooklyn, Maine.
Man, we need this. This
How
sounds
old
more
were
like
you?
a crime.
I was a kid.
Like 14?
Oh, like 5.
Okay, real kid.
6. Clowning it up.
Clowning it up.
Best clowns.
Clown of
This
the
sounds
year.
like a prize they made up. I'm just saying. I don't think there was a best clowns for $1 prize.
Best hugger.
Have you not thought about the fact that it probably was made up for you and Henry, little Henry? It's not a real prize.
How'd you guys spend that $1?
Oh, I went down to the Brooklyn General Store.
Yeah.
Brought some Tootsie Pops.
How many did you get for $1? 4?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4
And
for
then
$1.
you look at them, and if you got the
the arrow.
thing, and then you get a free one.
Gold boy. That's
Sure.
right.
That's a good decision.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. I got another wardrobe change.
You look like you work at Walmart and Target.
I delivered the Kickoffs myself. I was driving sideways down the highway. All right, we've done it. We've done our top 3. It's time for bottom 3.
The good stuff.
We've done our tops. It's time to do our bottoms. Let's get.
There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way.
There's not.
Maybe next year.
I ran it through all the algorithms. Every possible way you could say
That's
it.
what AI came up with, huh?
All right, let's break this down. Top 3, bottom 3. Let's start with number 3 of the. So
Yeah,
this is
of
the best
course.
of the worst.
Right, top of the list.
Bri Guy, what you got?
Well, I feel bad about doing this part of it. I don't. Everybody's worked really hard.
Yeah.
So
and
I don't mean
your floor is 3 peppermint mochas.
Sure.
So that's really
so
tough for
my
you.
bottom really is middle of the road.
Still good.
Here. So
still
yeah,
good.
I'm still
He
kind
still
of
likes it. Yeah.
So my first one is Single on the 25th. Purely because it's
Just
based.
listening?
Yeah, listening, and I and for
no.
Fonseca, I feel really bad
All
because
the
they're
listening
gonna
heads are
they're
coming
gonna
after
crush it, but it's based on
mate.
it's based on a song. Is that the listening head outside?
Yeah. He's
Can you bring in
Australian.
those K cups?
You got it.
It's based on a song, and
Best for the
so
environment.
They're getting hot out there, you think?
Yes.
so they're halfway cooked.
Halfway cooked.
Halfway
We don't want
brewed.
to use, not before they hit the liquid, though, right? We don't want to. We need that powder.
We need that powder.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we
So
do.
yeah, the
Woo,
single on
that's good
25th.
K-Cup.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Obviously, the leads are going to be fun, but I don't know. I'm just not as psyched about this as some others on the list.
Brian
That's all.
hates Daniel Lissing and Lindsay Fonseca. That's what I heard there.
No, guys,
That's what I heard.
You heard me wrong.
That's what I heard. Brandon, is that what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Dang
Nothing
it.
we can do about it.
And I don't know why you feel that way.
Seems
don't.
personal to you.
I
It does
don't.
feel personal.
I just want to be friends with them.
My third bottom, the top of the bottom for me is The More the Merrier. The More the Merrier. This is the Rachel Boston, Brendan Penny joint.
Yeah, but this is where they're all in the hospital for one night, right?
It might be big sads.
This
yeah.
is potential for big sads.
They're not gonna-
This is potential for disappointment because of how highly I hold these two actors. It's this is the one where I see the leads, I read the synopsis, and I just go, there's something that's just not, it's not meshing for me this time.
Wow.
And I hate to say that. But also we were running out of movies to talk. There's only 24 this year.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm doing. The more the merrier.
Big pen pal, pinhead over
Big
here.
penhead over
Yeah.
here.
No, I think we're all pen pals.
This is kind of offensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird that you guys keep saying this is one I'm not looking forward to, and then basically just undercutting yourself by going, "Well, I mean, this is going to be pretty good."
Christmas.
It's still Christmas.
Guys, just say it. If you're wrong, it's no big deal. My first one's Christmas Angel Match, and
Whoa!
Ben Ayers flick.
I got to be
Megan
honest.
Horley?
First opening weekend, which there's usually one just absolute clunker first.
You
weekend.
could have gone
Now,
with a Royal Montana
I know,
Christmas if you wanted to pick your
kinda
clunker.
went against type here because there's something about the two angels being the lead that I just in an hour and 23 minutes.
You don't want to think about your angels kissing?
But do you think the angels are going to kiss?
I think the angels are definitely good. That's what it alludes to.
Do you think it's a love story of angels?
That's what the synopsis alludes to.
So
But
that
it was
then it might
unexpected.
need to be higher on my list.
So you are into the idea of angels kissing.
It's higher on my
you're an
least
angel.
anticipated list. So I am like,
very low on it
I
then.
just don't know if we have enough movie here in 83 minutes to do what the synopsis says. And look, we've seen Megan Horley before. We really like her. We love Ben Ayers around
we do.
here. Ayers heads,
Huge
for sure.
airheads.
I'm a little worried about this one. Can I say that? I'm a little worried
say
about
that.
this
Sure.
one. Yeah.
But that's all. Don't
That's
go
it.
any
Don't
farther.
say
than
nothing
that.
Anything
else.
Don't say anything else
That's right.
about that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I love the idea of, angels getting together. Why can't angels have fun?
Sure.
You know?
That's the question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Sure.
you need to
Angels
think
up
about
on
yourself.
high.
Think it's something you need to think about. All right, Bri, middle of the worst.
Yeah.
Of the three.
Yes. Middle of the bottom three.
So I've learned a thing or two over doing this the last few years.
Yeah.
And my number 2 and the least anticipated is the first movie of the year,
Oh,
of
yeah.
Royal Montana
Yeah.
Christmas.
It's probably
because
smart. Yeah.
I've made this
Wow.
mistake before where
We've all been there.
I've gone the opposite, where I'm so pumped up and I give it all the benefits of any
You
slightest
pull a
doubt.
brand.
Totally. Just all in on the first weekend. And it hasn't worked out for me. So I'm going to try something new, and I'm putting a Royal Montana Christmas on my number 2 spot for least anticipated. So
Wow.
it just, there's
There's a lot of words in that title that would lead you to believe it's
Yeah.
not going to be good. You know what I mean?
I know though for a fact
Montana
has
has stung before.
it's
Montana
already
has stung
snowed in
Yeah.
Montana. I have visuals from on the ground there. I got some
Yeah.
insight.
We got boots on the ground in
We do.
Montana.
I
Let's
got-
kick it to them.
Yeah.
Live.
Dad,
Yes.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Ahoy there. How you doing?
Ahoy.
Hi,
in
you
one,
matey. You doing all right?
Who are what? Can I? Who are you?
Montana?
This is Captain Jack
This is Captain Jack from
Yes.
from.
Billings, Montana.
Okay.
Yes, Captain
So-
Jack from Billings, Montana.
You are-
Ahoy.
okay.
Ahoy, Brian.
You are aware.
Ahoy,
you're-
Brian.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, Brian. Ahoy to you.
Ahoy.
That's
Ahoy.
right. Captain Jack is boots on the ground.
Okay, Captain Jack, you are
Is boots on the ground.
Is.
Captain Jack is boots on the ground.
All right, give us. I'm not even going to get into
Ahoy.
it. Ahoy.
Yes.
Give us the rundown. What's
The
it like out
flurries,
there?
it is at least 12-sided. I've got one flake here.
Yep.
It's a real mother.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
What's the most sided snowflake you've seen
I
with
think-
your own eyes?
I think 100, probably.
That's it?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
out
wow.
at sea, you mateys.
Sure. Ahoy.
Yeah, you're right. We all had a touch of the scurvy, but those snowflakes were big uns. They were
Captain
big
Jack.
boys. Yes, sir. Ahoy, Brand. Ahoy.
Ahoy. How often do you get out there into
Get
the
out
sea?
where? Out
the
and
sea.
about?
No, the sea.
I'm known to get into a rave or two.
No, the
Bump
sea.
and grind a little bit.
Captain Jack.
The sea. How often do you get out to sea?
Oh, I
But
try
to
to go
see
on
what?
my yearly
Okay, so
pirate, my yearly piracy.
I just want to make sure that
It's a
you
yearly
know,
piracy. That's right.
where's
Hey, why? I got a joke for you. Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Why are pirates so bad at the alphabet? Because they get lost at sea. Ahoy.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Jack.
Ahoy. Brian, ahoy. to you.
Ahoy, Captain
Snows
Jack.
on the ground, no brain, can't confirm.
All right,
Boots
thank
on
you.
the ground, Billings, Montana. Captain Jack's out of here.
Ahoy to you as
Ahoy.
well. Yes.
So all that being
Arr.
Is he a pirate?
said, he could also get stuck at R.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Yeah. C is before R, though.
It is though. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a confusing fellow.
He was
Yeah.
very,
Um,
of the people
right.
to hire to confirm snow, that was not
The
the,
budget's been cut.
that's not the
Anything
call.
else
Yeah.
about
That's
Montana?
it. Just
okay,
you
great.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
So my final two that I'm bringing here are we have 24 movies, right?
Yep.
And so I am, by and large, going to be excited about new, fresh things, right?
New fresh things.
Aside from Tyler Hines, Aaron Krakow, who can do no wrong, I am by and large going to give favor, going to tip cap, going
give
to
your favor.
ahoy
Yes. Ahoy.
a new, fresh idea. And so in the middle, the second of the ones that I'm not
Sure.
excited about is the second of the holiday touchdown movies.
Never seen more
Wow.
backpedaling
I
on
think-
what I'm not excited about.
The three of us were quite high on holiday touchdown Chiefs love story.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Higher than many, some might say.
Higher than many.
Higher than many.
That's what they're
but
saying.
we did it, and my big concern here is that it's worse, right? It's worse than last year's. And so because it's worse than last year's, it feels even worse than it is.
Worser,
and
I
I
believe is the
just
word.
like
This is one of the most insulting bottoms of all time.
For someone who loves tradition, this is ridiculous.
Joe Pantoliano
Yeah.
and Steve Shrippa in this cast.
I'm just
Are
saying,
you kidding me right
I
now?
would have rather given a
No.
time slot to a
sure.
new fresh
This is
idea.
I get
like-
that.
Brian and now, if your second one wasn't bad, but you guys are just being lazy here. You don't want to pick movies you're actually not excited about. This is clearly
I
one
am
of the
excited
best.
about all 24, Dan. There's literally not one movie on this list I'm not excited for.
Brad made up this list that he had to participate in and
Guys,
made
there
himself
were
pick
a-
three.
there
I
were-
made up this dumb idea for
Yes.
an episode, and I have to participate, even though I don't even mean what I'm saying. I'm pumped for this movie. It's the part of this, the bit of the show, is I love the movies.
Yeah,
I genuinely
yeah.
look at the list, I say all 24 sound good to Brand. So no, I don't mean it. You next.
No, 24 of these. There are 8 to 10 clear stinkers. I mean, you can just see them. I mean, like, I got next to Sweet Holiday Romance. I mean, that pretty much says itself,
outta
right?
here.
That thing's done before it starts. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's this year's show.
We literally just bought
Chateau
pumpkin spice
Christmas.
hot chocolate cake
right.
cups.
Yeah.
This movie's right up our alley. Sweet Christmas.
No, thanks.
We're already in it.
Dominic Sherwood, Jesse
Sherwood.
Schramm. She's ghostwriting a book, and this guy might be a lord or leaping or leopard. I don't know. It
Don't think
doesn't
it's a leopard.
sound great. I fell asleep reading the synopsis. Hard out for me. Prove me wrong.
Is this the glass blowing one?
No, no,
That's
no,
a
no,
different
no, no.
one. Okay.
That one
I thought
might
she was
also.
a
You
writer.
might
Okay.
hear about that one too
Yeah.
at some point.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, we've got one more left. Movies
Bottom
that we're
of the
not
bottom.
excited
Yeah,
for.
quote, unquote.
Right, go ahead.
Sure. Tidings for the season. This is BJ Britt.
Yeah, that one looks
Tamara.
pretty boring.
I mean, they're gonna do great, but I'm just like not super pumped. That's all. I'm just like, okay, I'm sure this is gonna be a good time. It'll probably be middle of the road for me, but I'm just not as super excited as I am about some of the other ones. So I had to
Okay.
contractually put it on a list somewhere here. So
Okay.
that's where it fell.
You're contractually obligated to put it as your least anticipated movie.
It was
of
the last
season.
spot available on my list,
Okay.
so I put it there.
I'm going with The Three Wisest Men as the movie I'm least excited
Man,
about.
this guy.
And
He doesn't care. He just doesn't care.
Tradition.
I honestly do. I would probably stand by this one as the one
Yeah.
I'm least excited about of the 24, because it is the third. Like I genuinely feel this way.
I will say,
If we have
I believe you that you would rather have an original than a
I
sequel.
would, because
Yes.
listen, we only have 20. This Three Wisest Men on a 40 movie year. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm down to clown.
Yeah.
I've made that abundantly clear. But 24, which is such a scale back from previous years, and you give
40%.
one of those slots to the third part of a movie that we've obviously already seen 2 of. I would rather, and then we're missing so many of our favorite actors this year because we've scaled back. And as much as I love Tyler Hines and Paul Campbell and Andrew Walker, I don't need to see them twice in one holiday season.
You're getting all 3 of them twice.
I know.
24 movies, 6 movies are
Yes.
5. No, holy cow. You're getting 4 of them. 4 movies. A sixth
Yes.
of the movies are Walker, Hines, Campbell.
And give me Michael
Love.
Rady.
Oh,
give
yeah.
me Victor
Vic
Webster.
Webster.
Right.
Like there's so many guys that I just wish. I haven't seen Ian Harding in a hot minute.
That's right.
Well,
it
I
was
think we're going to
Netflix
see him
last
next.
year.
I think we're going to see him next year in a Hallmark movie. But I just like there's so many actors that I would just like to see. If we're only doing 24, I don't want a third part of a trilogy.
I agree with your sentiment, but I can tell you on this side of things, that movie's going to be better than at least the first 2 we watch. And probably it's going to end up in your top 10. Out of 24, it's going to end up in your top 10.
Let me see where the three Wiser Men aired up.
But out of 40, remember out of 40, I bet it was
just interested.
15 for you.
I'm interested.
Out of 40.
Go ahead, Dan. Give us your final
Yeah,
one.
the easy, leader in the clubhouse for least anticipated movie is Melt My Heart This Christmas. That's the Vandervoort Hazard combo in the glass blowing movie.
Yeah.
This movie sounds so terrible that it might be good. There's usually 1 or 2 of those a year that sound so bad that it turns out they're good. But it also could be the colorblind movie. It could be either.
Don't remind me of the best time ever.
This sounds like a tough time, and there's nothing against our 2 leads here, but whew, man, and I believe, I could be wrong, it comes at a time in the calendar where we're already just so worn down by this whole process. I just don't love the odds here for Melt My Heart This Christmas. Okay. And I'm not hearing any.
I'm sort of on your side, leaning your direction on this
I think
one.
we all
the
might
wind
be.
is sort of blowing
I think
that way.
we all might be.
Weatherman Brand,
for-
what's it like out there?
No, I'm all in on this movie. 14 last year for the 3.
Oh, I said 15. I was
you're
really
right.
close.
You're right on.
Yeah, I nailed it.
Well, we did it, everybody. Congratulations to us. Season 8 has officially kicked off, and we're going to kick things off even harder tonight.
You couldn't see this, but he just kicked under the
I did
table
kicked it.
real
Yeah, he
hard.
did.
All right, let's play a game. Am I
DeckTheHallmark.com/marathon. Are you kicking?
He's
am I
gonna do
kicking
this
or not?
one.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you did a fake thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's the game.
It's hard for me. 'cause
okay, here we go.
I have blinders. Well,
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, I did,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could. The whole table moved
All right,
there.
one more. Are you ready?
No.
I don't know about that.
No, he didn't.
No.
Barely
No,
flew.
it's a
All right,
hip
one more.
thrust.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I
just
did.
passed
I
that?
double
Yeah,
kicked
yeah,
that one.
double
All
kicked
right,
it.
come on back tonight, 6 p.m. DeckTheHallmark.com/marathon. Raising money for Letters to Santa is going to be a lot of fun. Come hang out with us 24 plus straight hours. Everybody aside from Ryan's going to be there, so come on back for us.
Womp womp.
Shout out Ryan. Until then, may the first to wish you a
Merry Christmas! Deck the Hallmarks, a Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray. And yeah, that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on the show, go to DeckTheHallmark.com. To get this episode and every episode of Deck the Hallmark completely ad-free, you can go to BrambleJamPlus.com. And for the love of God, leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, especially if it's 5 stars. Bye-bye.
Bye. Listen tonight. Come on. Watch us tonight.